Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Will here, Orlando-based flight attendant. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. We're starting another vlog today, and I am currently in Mexico. I am about to head over to the airport and work 2 flights today. We're heading up to Kansas City first, which I don't think I've ever flown into Kansas City before, and then we are heading over to Denver. These 2 flights were part of this trip. What was not part of the trip was a layover in Denver that we're now going to have. Originally, we were supposed to go to Vegas after Denver, but I'll explain later what happened. I am all packed up and ready to go. It is currently 12:30 and my van is at 12:57. We have a report time of 1:37 today, so let's get this vlog started. For this trip, I did pack food. However, because it was an international layover, there were some restrictions, so I had to pack a little smart this time. After I did some reading, I found out that you were able to bring food in its own original packaging. They wouldn't take it from you. But let me show you what I have left on my lunchbox. A Greek yogurt left. I ate one this morning for breakfast. I have a Baby Bell that I am going to snack on with this beef stick. Real good orange chicken bowl. It is cold, it's not frozen, so I really need to eat this today when I get to Denver. Some roasted potatoes that I made at home. 100% all natural grilled chicken that I'm going to pair with the potatoes. And I have some barbecue sauce. That's all I have left. And then I have my 2 ice packs. So on the way to the lobby, I am going to fill these 2 with ice. We made it to Kansas City. We are here in Dunkin'. We got some coffee. We got like maybe an hour and we'll start boarding to go to
Denver?
We were not supposed to go to Denver, but
we were supposed to go to Vegas.
I know, yeah. But anyway, thought I'd come on here, give you that update. First flight was good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, first flight was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. It was all right, almost 3 hours. Anyway, we'll see you when we get to Denver. We have made it to Denver. Now we're heading over to the hotel for a 21-hour overnight. Got here probably 20 minutes ago. It is currently 10:01 p.m. I haven't had food since like 2:30. I am going to eat. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Plus, I've been carrying that chicken around for like 2.5 days now. I quickly want to share with you what we did today. We did Cancun to MCI, which is Kansas City. We had 2 hours and 4 minutes sit, and then we work Kansas City to Denver, and now our layover is 22 hours and 26 minutes. Originally, we had a 2 hour and 46 minute sit here in Denver, and then we were operating a flight to Las Vegas, and we were laying over in Las Vegas. I'm not really sure the reason why that flight canceled. Scheduling removed that flight from our schedule, and they also removed the Las Vegas layover. So now, tomorrow, we are deadheading to Las Vegas, and then we're working the rest of our pairing, which is a red-eye to Orlando. Right now, I am not only going to go downstairs to eat, but I'm also going to meet with my crew. We're going to have a good time. Overall, today was a good day. The first flight was 2 hours and 35 minutes, and then the second flight was 1 hour and 24 minutes. Our block, which is where we work, was 5 hours and 19 minutes. Our credit, which is what we're getting paid, is 5 hours and 39 minutes. And our duty today was 8 hours and 32 minutes. That was the second day of this trip we're on, and now I'm just going to head downstairs and, like I said, have a great time with my crew. So I'll either see you when I get back from hanging out with my crew, or I'll see you tomorrow for another day. Hello friends, good morning and welcome to the next day here on our trip. It is currently 8:38 a.m. I'm about to get ready. Well, I'm already ready to head downstairs and have breakfast. I have to do a little bit of video editing, so I am going to bring my laptop, and I think I'm gonna have breakfast downstairs instead of coming right back to my room. I don't know what I'm doing next. Selena and I talked about maybe going downtown and going for a walk, or trying to go for a walk around here. We're working a red-eye tonight, so at some point we're gonna have to sleep today during the day. This trip has turned out to be good, even though like at first I wasn't really feeling the change. If we end up going downtown or we end up going somewhere, I'll try to find a grocery store to maybe get some snacks for tonight. I usually like don't eat a full meal on a red eye. I do snack on stuff sometimes just to keep myself awake. Let's go downstairs, grab brekkie, do some video editing, and see what we get ourselves into. Well, hey friends, it is a couple hours later since the last time we talked. I went downstairs, grabbed breakfast, hung out with two of my coworkers, did a little bit of editing, came back to my room, lay in bed for a little bit, made some phone calls, then I finally finished editing. So that vlog is currently being uploaded and hopefully it is done in the next 2 hours or so. I don't really have a lot of plans for this layover. It is currently 11:54 a.m. I know Selena and I had talked about going to downtown, but I don't think that's going to happen, given the fact that I am hoping that around 2 p.m. I can sleep for a few hours. We are heading over to the airport at 6:42 p.m. today. That's our van time. And we are deadheading for the first flight. Right now, I am going to make sure that my uniform is ready, pack the stuff that I don't need to use, and then I'm either going to the gym or go for a walk around the hotel area. I have food for later, so I'm not worried about that. And I will probably need some snacks. So I know there's a convenience store nearby, so I can probably do that. And I also need to get some water because I ran out of water. I just thought about this and we were talking about it earlier this morning. But so 4th of July is obviously a holiday. So we get holiday pay and it's usually time and a half. But for us, we get overtime. We get double time for holiday. So that's like 9 hours and some change. I mean, I'm not excited about working the red eye, but I mean, I'll take double pay for that red eye. I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing the room here, like I said, and I'll see you in a little bit. Just leaving my room now. I am going for a walk. I don't have a specific area that I want to go to. I don't know that there's much around here. So I'm just going for a walk on the way back. I'm gonna go to a convenience store to get water and snacks, and then I'll make my way back to the room. 7-Eleven snack haul. I think I'm gonna try this now. This is a cinnamon flavored protein sweet roll, and it has 20 grams of protein, only 5 grams of net carbs, and it's sitting at 200 calories, which is still high. I got grass-fed beef jerky. I actually like this brand. The first time I tried it was when I was deadheading on another airline, and there was like a little snack box and they had this particular brand and I really like it. 2 cheese sticks to go along with that. A little bag of pistachios. This ones don't have shell. These were 2 for $3.50 or something like that. So I got the 2. That's all I got. Right now it is 1:44 p.m. I am doing great on time because I wanted to be in bed by 2. I forgot I said I was gonna try this with you guys. So let's see. The flavor is there. Consistency obviously is different. I wouldn't eat this again. If you're someone who really struggles with sweets, I think this be a great option every now and then. Nothing really special or crazy about it. And this is pretty much what everything looks like. I have all my stuff here, and I am actually trying to not use the small briefcase I have, just because I am going on a different airline this time, and I'm not really sure about the bag policies, and I can't really check my bag if they don't allow me to bring 3 bags, because as soon as I get to Vegas, I have to work the next flight. Also, there's a magazine they were giving out yesterday here in the lobby. But so I am going to do my best to try to fit all of this in there. So we'll see how that goes. I still need to get my toiletries, but I don't know. This is gonna be the adventure for later. Nothing else over there, nothing on the desk area. And then over here on this side, I just have my electronics and the Mantis sleep mask that I'm going to be using. My uniform is ready. The lunchbox is ready there as well. Let's see if we can sleep something. Well, that was short-lived. Couldn't sleep, was tossing and turning for a little bit. I'm just not gonna lay in there and do nothing or scroll my phone, because that's only gonna make it worse. So, what's better than scrolling on your phone? Exactly, eating. I went ahead and heated up my chicken and my potatoes, and I got my little barbecue sauce that I'm gonna drizzle all over it. Also, the sauce is very good. Hickory brown sugar, and it was only $1. I found it at Walmart. This is very good, guys. I thought about ordering food, but I was like, no. I gotta do good, I'm glad that I didn't. I'm going to eat here, see what I end up doing, and I'll see you when it's time to get ready to head over to work, and hopefully I can sleep. Let's try this thing again. Finally got to sleep a little bit and got up and started getting ready to head over to work. I actually need to be downstairs in like 5 minutes, so I took my sweet time getting ready and doing everything, but we are deadheading on a different airline from Denver to Las Vegas, and then we'll be working the red-eye from Las Vegas to Orlando. So let's see how tonight goes. And welcome home. It is currently 7:10 a.m. Finally landed from this red-eye at 6:13 a.m. It was a good flight. Surprisingly, I didn't struggle as much as I thought that I was going to struggle, and I only drank coffee once and I snacked on a few items. We actually got to eat in Denver before we went on our deadhead flight from Denver to Vegas. Flight was actually a little delayed. We weren't super late. We actually got to get to our gate on time and everything. Boarding was quick and we were shortly on our way. Flight time was 4 hours and 6 minutes and we had 167 passengers. Overall, it was a good flight. I am glad that we're home now. It is 4th of July. Happy 4th. I was going to hang out with friends later this afternoon. I'm not setting up an alarm. So I actually don't know if I'm going to do something today. Right now the plan is just really to go to bed because it was definitely a very long night. But I am off now for the next 24 hours. I go back to work tomorrow to do a turn, and then I have the weekend off unless I pick up something. So I hope that you enjoy coming to work with me. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time for another adventure. Take care.